everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 2. This is episode 15. Last time, we got to know Miss Bishop a little bit more intimately. And I say Miss Bishop because Mr. Bishop is no more. Neither is Angela Bishop, actually. I think Mrs. Bishop is sleeping quite soundly at the moment and will wake up to a very interesting little arrangement in New Reno, which leaves one family remaining. The Wright family, which is why we are currently at the Sierra Army base. So just check it out, have a look around, apparently get some weapons to supply the Wright family with, because they're like, we need to be able to stand up for ourselves. Because while we did get rid of the Salvatores, there's apparently more out in the wild. So it'll at least help them to defend New Reno. Now, it looks like that there's some turrets around here, and with the way that they're positioned and lit up, I'm going to rightly assume that they are active, especially considering the massacre that we are witnessing at the front here. So, I suppose we should at least check this out. Let's walk through. Nothing on the guards. But I'm wondering if combat might start. I don't know if the turrets would be treated as combat or whether they'll just shoot automatically. We'll have to find out about that. There you go. Combat has now begun. The turrets are activated. They've got gun arms. Okay. This is going to be quite challenging for an unarmed character. I just have to close the distance. And this reminds me of the military base from Fallout 1, which you can actually visit. So there's another military base here, except this one is quite different, and there's a weird little outpost here that we'll have to check out. Oh, it looks like there's a gate on the... Oh, I see. Actually, look at this. Instead of going through the front, there's a couple of pathways off to the side where it actually looks like you could run into cover here. Oh, I also see a lower entrance in the back here. Okay, scanning the environment reveals some information. So it looks like we could curve through here to get to this door, but this looks like it could be sealed shut, or we could go in here. And I wonder what would be... I wonder what we could do here. That's an air vent, apparently. I wonder if we could shut down the power. Lots to think about. This shack is over 100 years old, but still in excellent condition. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to run straight into combat and get smacked by turret fire. Oh shit, they've got decent range too. Alright, let's find out how strong these turrets are. Ooh. 44 critical, that's nice. I was also hit for 41 though. Okay, there you go. We've defeated one. We did suffer some damage as a result though. Quite a bit actually. We've got more than enough healing personally, so I don't feel worried about that unless they land some crazy criticals. I'm gonna try and go through here. Other characters are gonna shoot that turret and this one. Gorus is doing a great job. There you go. Yeah, Gorus is doing very well on those turrets. There's another one down. Okay. We're getting good critical hits. Actually, can you loot the... It looks dead. Doesn't look like you can loot the turrets, no. Oh shit. The door appears to be locked and I set off a trap and was hit for 23 hit points. Oops. Okay. So the trap door, of course. I wonder being able to detect traps. Maybe if you sneak. I'm gonna end combat. Oh. Can't end. Oh, that turret is activated. Shit. Okay. Alright. Hold on then. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think this turret is the problem. yeah, Goris is going. That's activated that one. Alright, I may as well try and help them out, but I'm very vulnerable as a melee fighter. Especially with two turrets next to each other, this is mighty dangerous. Oh man, yep. Like I'm kind of in fear of losing Goris here. Oh, yep. Because he was hit for 123 hit points. Come on. 123. Alright. We're going to try a different approach. We're going to try a different approach. So the approach is going to be sneaking. Do all characters sneak? I'm also assuming that the sneak won't work because I don't have the best stats in the world. And also, I have a whole party with me that are also not sneaking. I would have to tell them to wait there, but I can't because of my charisma. I do have these sunglasses, which I believe in Fallout terms, when you're wearing glasses, you get a charisma point. But it doesn't tell you that you do. It's just like one of those things. Because you're cool, so you have more charisma. But, I don't know. Anyway, I was instantly detected. There are weapons on the ground, actually, as well. Which is cool. Alright, in we go. Dude, come on. Goris literally immediately killed. Okay. Love that. So this is a challenge. So there's definitely got to be a smarter way to get around these turrets. There could be something in this shed even that could help. I was thinking if we went to the voltage thing, you could like damage it in some capacity or blow it up and that would shut down the rest of the turrets. But then that would also shut down things inside, presumably. And this is locked, but we can unlock it with a lockpick, maybe. Right. I think we can do it. I just need to maybe use Stimpaks on a Goris, and that'll do the trick. If only we could just drive the car in here, like these people tried to. And Goris just needs to not get hit for 120 points of damage, for starters. Go for me instead, you bastard. Goris was hit for 82. What is it? What is with this? Alright, let me get my first punches on the turret ever. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely... Maybe it's just the fact that Goris doesn't have any... Oh, he's just got his natural skin, so he doesn't actually have any armor on. But I would say that he's still naturally resistant to things. So everyone else is getting hit for less. Let's try and heal Goris. Just use a super stim. He looks wounded. See, at least this doesn't use... He still looks wounded, Jesus. At least this doesn't use... all of my action points, like doesn't use 4 action points every turn. Maybe I should have just used 2 super stims. Unhurt. Okay, that's 2 turrets down. Can I end combat here? No. Which turret just activated? Ah, that one. Because of Vic. Vic, you bastard. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, there's 2 turrets down. We'll get everyone to get over this side. Because we're in the dark. Oh no, there you go. What's that? That's ammo. Grenade. Frag. Okay. We're just going to slowly save through each instance of turret. I'm going to walk our characters over here. And then... Oh yeah, Cassidy. Gotta heal Cassidy, because he took some bullets. There you go. Hope taking these stims don't hurt my heart none.
What's up? You got that I need to tell you something you might not like look again.
Well, a super stim pack is a super stim pack, buddy. He's at full health. Maybe I'll give him the heart pills again. Here, bud. Just don't stress. Here's more heart pills. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to sneak over to this door. Which should... Now, I was interrupted there by a massive explosion, but I was going to say which should avoid triggering the trap. Naturally, we have triggered a different trap. Because, of course, there's a raised plate that I didn't see last time. A little too late to notice that one, Cassidy. Alright, sneak did nothing for that one. I was still set off the trap. Having a perfect sneak skill. Isn't that a dream? Okay, so we set off the traps in literally a more explosive way than last time. That's perfect. Alright. Now what we're going to do is the advanced lockpick set here, okay? Now this is our first time using this set. It does nothing. Ah, shit. Okay, so we can't unlock it this way. But hang on, wait. You failed to pick the lock on the door. So why does this do nothing? Is that not weird? This does nothing, but then if I use my lockpick skill, it's saying that I failed to pick the lock on the door as if that I can lockpick it. And it makes me feel that the lockpick set can't help me. Strange. I don't know if it's just being worded differently, because... Yeah, there you go. What the fuck? I picked the lock on the door. Why did I buy a better lockpick set if it does nothing? I sold my original lockpick set thinking this one was better, but... Alright, let's go in here. What's in here? Ammo crate, okay. So, just ammo? Oh shit. Rocket launcher and a howitzer shell. Okay. A 75mm howitzer shell. The casing is mostly corroded away, but you can make out these letters. Expiry 25th of September 98. Rockwell Big Bazooka rocket launcher with the deluxe 3-pound trigger fires AP or explosive rockets. That's cool. With a Fat Man rocket launcher, was that a Bethesda introduction? Just got standard bazooka here. Alright, who wants the bazooka, guys? Who wants to launch it at one of these turrets? Wild. Alright, get everybody out of here, please, because you're all cramping my style. I need to loot these boxes. Alright. So we have a bazooka that was a trap. That's locked. Lovely. Oh! Oh, Vic, you genius. Cassidy, no, you can activate the turret. Get out of there. I just don't need that, so I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to see if this works on this box. Okay, thank you. It does work. It's not on that door. Was it booby trapped? It was. I picked the lock on it, it blew up. Oh, it's got grenades in it. Fucking hell. I'm just getting... Oh my god, okay. At least we were hit for no damage, I suppose. Look on the bright side of life. And get that for Vic, I suppose. But Vic has so many bullets that I don't even have to worry. He's literally carrying like over 1,000. I don't know anyone that can use big guns on my team. I don't think anybody can. What's my big gun stat? 10%? Fuck yeah, give it to me. I'll use it. Oh, ridiculous. Yeah, let me test out these glasses, because at the moment my charisma is 7. Oh, actually, is that an item? Oh, it's an item, not an armor. Yeah, my charisma just went up to 8. Awesome. And I think it's every 2 levels of charisma is a party member. So with my charisma being at 8, I can have 4. So I don't have to take drugs. So what's cool about this is we can actually afford to tell a party member to wait. And then I just put on the shades and be like, hey, kid, come with me. And then they'll come along. So that's fun. I might just keep the shades on. Use that in combat. Be like, looks like you're dead. And then, wow! Perfect. You know, that's how that works. Alright. So, there's still more turrets. Don't get distracted now. After blowing ourselves to pieces numerous times and opening this door, I'll save the game. And... that's active. That's not yet engaged. And then there's 3 more. We're going to try and curve around this side to get this next one. There you go. Combat begins. Run! Charge at this thing. One of us is going to die here for sure. And it's not going to be me. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Cassidy. My darling. That's a good shit. Okay. In that case, let me stim myself. Stim pack, please, because I got shot to pieces. I'm just being the bait. Ah! Yeah, look at me being great bait right now. Hi-ya! 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 Yes, I got to kill one myself. Nice. Okay, good shit. No, I have a feeling this door's also going to be trapped. Fuck it. Let's destroy the rest of them. Because it would be silly not to. It's just those 2 that were next to each other that are dangerous as hell. So we're going to go for this one. I was actually wondering if we would be able to get it from behind without it turning around, actually. That was something I didn't even think about, because I was like, wait, I'm getting quite close. Nice. Damn it, Cassidy. Oh, no, damn it. How did that not die yet? Which one did Vic shoot? That one? Okay. We're definitely in a tough little location because I am loved and appreciated by all of these turrets. They're paying me special attention. That's why we have so many stim packs over our travels. There we go. Alright, now we'll go for this one. Actually, Vic's going for that one. I think they both are. Yeah, Cassidy is as well. Cassidy wants to get up close and personal with it. It hasn't even acknowledged him. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, nice. That one didn't even shoot. I wonder if it was because of the fence being in the way. Like it doesn't shoot through the fence. I'm getting turned into shredded cheese. by these things for sure. I could actually die here, so get it one more, then open the inventory and heal. Get a few good hits in, you know.
Not even the carrion eaters are.
103 points. I didn't fully heal because I really did expect to get critically beaten to death by bullets. Okay. It's all a gamble, because it really is. Like, you can just get like critically hit and then it's all over. And that is why saving is the name of the game. Alright. All the turrets have now been dealt with. I'm taking my super stimpack damage now. Appropriately so. Let's heal ourselves up with some normal stimpaks. Now, let's have a look and see what's in this shed before we make... You know what? Probably should have saw that coming. Okay. We just opened a door. Oh, there's a door over that side. Okay. Sure. Vic sees a raised plate. That's good. I'm not seeing any raised plates. Not perspective enough. Not perceptive enough. Even with these cool-ass shades. We got flares. That'd help light up the place with a sledgehammer. Oh, nice. There actually are things to find on tool racks. Lovely. Yeah, I may as well take it. What's this? Machine. This machine has something to do with the robot service bays. It does not look particularly interesting. Particularly interesting. Can we science them? Fail to learn anything. Give me a goddamn stimpak. I'm going into shock.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
What's your health at? You're fine. You're fine. Okay, machines with robot repair bays. What is this? And we got a desk. We can interact with the desk only for nothing to happen. Robot service bays. Interesting. What the hell? Look at this. Yeah, old school. This howitzer has nothing to fire. Oh. Does that line up with the door? Oh, wait. Does this line up with the door? You load the shell into the howitzer. Oh, you fire the howitzer at the door, blowing it open. That is hilarious. Oh, that's how you get in. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. So that's how you can get in the front door. Incredible. Damn. Okay. I feel like the other army base that we went to, because there was that door that we just could not unlock, but there was like stuff around the environment. I might have to go back to that army base and take another look around, because there might be a situation like this. There might just be a random howitzer. How you going there, Vic? Good? Remember when you saw that raised plate? Okay. Jesus Christ. There's a front door, and there's a downward area over here. So we're going to save our game after all of that nonsense. And we're going to go down this side. We're going to see what's on this angle. Oh, these are all a bunch of howitzers. That's cool. We got an air vent here for an underground structure. Oh, okay. That doesn't actually go anywhere. A power switch. Fuck. Power level drops to 0 and then goes back to 50% as the backup generators kick in. Interesting. Backup generators. Okay. So... I'm curious then, if it goes up to 50%, does that mean that these turrets would only go to 50% power, or would only 50% of them work? That's an interesting thing to think about, right? We've obviously taken them all out already, but I wonder if you were to take this one out, cut through this fence, then take out this one, so only having to fight 2. You could reduce the power of the others, maybe. Okay, so there isn't an alternative way into this building, though. Just a way to shut the power down. I guess we'll take the power down to 50%. Let's go in. Okay. We've taken the power down to 50%, but these force fields are still active. Now I'm hoping this is where Myron is going to shine, our science boy. Let's see, shall we? Oh, nice. A password paper. A folded piece of paper with the word Tchaikovsky written on it. We're Russian. Okay. Now, because I've inspected that, I wonder if that still counts or whether I need it in my inventory. It's probably for this that I would use it on. The door appears to be locked. What if, however, I use my shades to charismatically open the door? That does nothing. Interesting. But what if I use lockpick? I'm assuming it's the fact that the lockpick set isn't for, like, electronic related doors, right? But, and I get that. I respect it. However, how is my standard lockpick skill any different, right? What am I doing differently with my lockpick skill? Because I just assumed that the lockpick set was just an item to improve your chances, but it seems as if the lockpick set actually has to have a practical use to it, you know? We're going to go to the active computer terminal, and we're going to put in the password. Open says me, Sierra Armageddon, you don't have a clue. Okay. So the main power is offline, the backup power is online, reinitiating security program, low power. Ah, the force fields are at 50, so I guess they'd only do half damage if we ran through them. Skynet security check. Interesting. So we're putting Terminator in here too. Okay, access granted, force fields on level 1 deactivated. That's nice. So we don't even have to worry about the level 1. We couldn't open these doors with that terminal. So I'm just going to have to keep trying this at 45% until I deftly pick the lock on the door. As if, like, that's possible. Considering I fail, it means I can succeed. Like the other room. And because this isn't one with an actual lock on it, it won't jam or break. Ooh, I just saw something move in there. Oh, okay. You know what? The fact that I said that as the lock got jammed is quite ridiculous, actually. You can jam the locks on electronic doors, the more you know, and I just did it. So whatever was in here, which seems to be nothing, but I don't want to assume, will never be accessed now. We've got some beds here with monitors on them. Built-in display for monitoring the patient's progress. So we've got a little infirmary. Anything in here? What's this? A biomed gel. Okay. Yeah. A jar of biogel used in the biomedical field. Sure. Alright, that might be useful. We've got some more computer terminals in here and an elevator. I wonder how many raised plates are in here that are going to blow me to smithereens. Alright, what's in here? Computer terminal. Skynet security systems. Intruders detected on the outside perimeter. Automated repairs initiated. Main door malfunction. Reinitializing main door reports. Locking bolts still in place. Returning to power save mode. Ah, you slam your fist into the keyboard in frustration. Okay. I don't think we want to activate an alarm system, so let's run self-diagnostic. That's always a safe first thing to do. Warning. This program works best if you shut down all programs. Do you wish to do so now? Yes. Shutting down all programs. Shutting down Skynet security program level 1. Last time system was diagnosed October 15th, 1990. Analyzing system. Estimated time to completion 99... I think this was 99 hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds? Like, the milliseconds counts down really fast. Yeah. You don't think this is going to be done anytime soon? Exit. Oh, well, we've just shut down all the systems. It's in diagnostic mode, and it's going to apparently take a while. Okay, well, I guess that's that. We're not doing that anytime soon. There's a retinal scanner. Oh! Jesus, okay. These things have been unleashed. That's what these are. Okay, security robots. Security breach on level 1. Well, fuck me. Well, I don't exactly carry an eyeball of a Russian from the 90s on my person at all times, so that's, you know, that's fine, I guess. Security robot. We're in... Oh, I have my glasses. Hold on. Shit, there's a bunch of them in here. All security robots. How tough are they? Okay. Time to find out. Ah, I'm being probed. Oh, there's robo-brains too. There's different ones. That's cool. They're holding guns. Okay. Well, I messed up by going straight for the retinal scanner. Maybe I can use science on it and, like, bypass it or something. Or I could look around here for, like... Anyone got an eyeball in a locker? Like, there's got to be something, right? I don't know if this container I picked up of gel has any eyeballs in it. Who knows? Interesting, regardless. Alright, let's punch our way through these security robots. Curious to see what we can loot from them. I'm just assuming energy cells. I think the robo-brains are so damn cool. And protectrons and stuff like that. Interesting, though, that I thought that by shutting down everything and going to a diagnostic, that would also take down the security, right? I would assume that would be the case. Apparently not. Security is always running, baby. These robo-brains are interesting. This one's running away. Vic's about to get swarmed, so I might go and help him out. Security robot. Yeah, they do have guns. That's crazy. Holding guns with their arms is funny. How strong are these ones, though? We'll find out. Taurus is doing decent damage and it's still standing. There we go, that's a death animation. For 60 hit points as a critical, so it still doesn't give me an accurate reading on there. How long it takes for them to go down. So it's my turn. Punch! Punch them to death. There we go. Punching them in their brains. Do the robo-brains... I don't think they have, like, eyeballs attached to the brains. It's just a brain, and they would have, like, you know, robot sensors for eyeballs, I would assume. So I wouldn't use one of these robots as a retinal scanner. Just trying to think here. I guess we'll have to investigate all of the bodies as well, because they might have something on them. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh my god. A robot motivator. Okay, and they've got combat shotguns. This is the drive mechanism for a robot. If you steal their motivator, does it stop them from killing you because they're no longer motivated? This R2 unit is a bad motivator. I don't know if we should take all of them or not. No. I'll leave them for now. We'll take one with us. This has more of the machines with the robot service bays. We've got the robot receptacles. Oh, fuck! Jesus! I didn't even notice that we've just had... oh, the repair... Oh, shit, repair robots. I thought we were about to get attacked. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. One just went in here. It's locked. Wait, what the fuck? They just all come out of here? Oh. Where are they going? It's an elevator. Ooh, okay. And it's locked. I could probably lock pick it, but okay. So the repair robots, because we've caused damage in here, can't speak to them. Because we've done damage, the repair robots are triggered, so that allows us an alternative way to use an elevator to access the levels instead of the retinal scanner. Got it. There's still more to this place. There's a little gym, and then there's some bunk beds. Alright, let's activate this elevator. Let's go. Let's go to level 2. So we're getting in this place by the... Oh shit. Security bots. We're getting in this place on the repair elevator. Automated repair bay. Okay, so level 2 is an automated repair bay. The elevator is blocked by 2 force fields. So it seems that we can go out this way, but... Okay, it seems that only some of them are active and moving. Oh no, they all are. They just have idle animations. Fuck. Wow. Sure. Okay, let's find out what's happening if we click on this terminal. Automated repair station, processing repair requests from Skynet, dispatching repair units. Attempt to disable the repair station now. Alright. Shouldn't I have... I should have Myron science this thing. Then that will open up the interface. No? I have to do it myself. Okay. Alright, Myron, I was really hoping your science skills would come in handy here, but you just get to watch me fuck up. Let's attempt to disable the repair station. I can't seem to figure out how to shut it down. Right, that's why I have a science child with me. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. And this door appears to be locked. Right, we're having a great time in this base so far. What's level 3? Ooh. There's the mainframe. Okay. A deactivated robo-brain. Okay. Interesting. A hollow generator. That's cool. Something's going on in there. A deactivated robo-brain. That looks important. I'm half expecting to see like a person in here when I like scroll around, because there's just so obviously people used to be here. There's a lot of fucking robots. So I'm supposed to be getting weapons for the Wright family, and part of me is wondering, are the security robots these weapons? Do we walk back an army of security droids all the way back to New Reno and say, here you go, Mr. Wright. I got you a robot army. And what's on level 4? The lowest level that I can access on this elevator. It says bed storage. Does it say bed storage? Oh shit, what the fuck? Suspension tanks. What's in suspense? Someone broke out of here. Oh shit, okay. Like deep underground military secrets. This will be locked as well, right? Okay. This gives us a little sneak peek. This gives us an insight, plus constant elevators. Alright. The retinal scanner can obviously be interacted with, so it makes me wonder if there's something that we can do about that. And the door appears to be locked. Oh shit, the place has been cleaned up. All the robots are gone. Which means I think the robots have done their job, so they're not going to be coming back out again. So I have to try and lockpick this door without jamming it, otherwise I'm literally stuck in here. And I can't use my lockpick set. This is why I saved my game, by the way. This is why I saved my game on the door frame, because I didn't want to put myself in a spot where I couldn't come back from, because I knew that this was going to lock behind me. So I thought I would be a little bit smart about it, because there's nothing worse than quite literally locking ourselves out of a location. We tried to see if we could unlock the door, but it didn't work. Cool. Let's continue to look around then. We might find some clues somewhere. Let's take a look. Anyone keeping any eyeballs? We got guns and bullets. That's nice. Pulse grenades, sure. I don't think I'm very... I don't know what skill is related. I would assume throwing, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, throwing. In the later games, there's an actual explosive skill. My throwing is only 30%. Just taking ammo for guns that we're actually using. Oh, shit! Ah, combat armor. Fuck yes. I finally have combat armor. Amazing. Now let's actually see, though, if it's better than my Bridgekeeper's robes, because my Bridgekeeper's robes are amazing. Okay, so my stats. Armor class 35, 45, 60, 30, 50, 40. It's the same, actually. Wow. Okay. Bridgekeeper's robes are the same as combat armor. That is quite amazing. I love the concept of me being a special chosen one, walking around in my robe, so I'll keep those. And Cassidy...
What's up? You got that I need...
It's your lucky day. We'll be putting you in the combat armor, my friend. And everyone else is in metal armor Mark II. So that's just fine. Even Byron has metal armor Mark II, which is kind of funny. Alright, use your best armor. Perfect. Look how cool he looks. Something that I learned the other day is Cassidy is part of the restoration patch, and that his talking head and his dialogue is fan-made, and I just want to express how fascinating that is to me, because he blends in so seamlessly. I would have never have even guessed or assumed otherwise. He seems so officially integrated that it's actually amazing that he is a part of the restoration patch for the game. It genuinely blows me away. So that was very fun to learn about, especially with how there are so many things in the game that he can interact and associate with. Like the heart pills thing is kind of interesting, and that stuff, and his commentary about what are we doing. I would never be like, man, this guy seems weird or out of place. It's incredible. He doesn't give me any of that vibe whatsoever. Super cool. Okay, so We got some combat armor. Outside of that, I don't think there's anything else here. The place has been cleaned up by the repair robots. They've all gone down the elevator. So that leaves us in a particular situation. Now I'm wondering if we can use science skill on the retinal scanner, maybe? Fail to learn anything, so no. If we do this again, it does engage a security breach, but nothing comes up. So an unknown retinal pattern, which means there has to be a known retinal pattern. But how do I get that? So this is a biogel. There's nothing retinal associated with this, but I would assume that there would be an item that we would use on this. Use the cigarette packet. It's got the Vault Boy on it. They'll recognize that. Yeah, that's really interesting. It feels like I'm gonna need a retinal scan. Okay. We've hit a bit of a wall. We can lockpick a service elevator. I wonder if we can just lockpick the main elevator door itself. You're unable to open these doors. They're open from somewhere else. Okay. Well, that confirms that. Cannot do that on any... yeah, okay. Are these lockers? Oh, hang on. There's lockers in the wall over here. They really blend in so well. And if this is a medical bay, infirmary... Cool. I'll take that. Lockers are not refrigerated, so if they've got any refrigerated eyeballs, that would be nice. Stim packs, first aid books, and radiation supplies. Very nice. Actually, there's some more lockers back here as well. Oh, a doctor's bag. A yellow memory module. That's interesting. We have a red one in the boot of my car. A read-only computer memory module containing medical information. The module details intelligence enhancements. Huh. Okay, so if we've got a red and a yellow one of these now. That is cool. Doctor's bag is like, we use that. That can help with like crippled limbs and stuff, right? Luckily, we're not in that situation, so we're fine. Oh, you can use a crowbar on doors, can't you? That does help, as well as tools. Maybe we can use a crowbar on the service elevator. Dude, there's an actual eyeball in the locker. Okay. Is this a refrigerated locker? How is this not decomposed? A small jar containing a human eye suspended in some kind of liquid. The label says Corporal Dixon. See, that's the thing. You see a retinal scanner and you go, okay, I need an eyeball. But this place has been abandoned for so fucking long. Do I need to find a fridge that's got an eyeball? Fuck yeah, okay. Medical log as well. Let's download that to the Pip-Boy. Okay, we're not screwed, everybody. We've got more things to do. Let's download that data. Sierra Depot medical log. Attending physician Dr. Solomon and subject is Corporal Dixon. July 5th, 2077. Okay. Cool. 2077. Cyberpunk. Subject was attempting to arm an attack mine in storage bay as part of Sierra Army Depot's evacuation defenses. The mine detonated prematurely, severely injuring Corporal Dixon and General Clifton. Corporal Dixon suffered severe lacerations to hands, chest, and facial area. The entire right hand was completely severed, and we were unable to locate the missing appendage. Now, what is the bet that there is also going to be some sort of handprint scanner, and this hand is going to be somehow perfectly preserved as well? Severe puncture wounds to the chest and face area required extensive surgery to repair. 32 mine fragments were removed in all. The right eye was damaged beyond repair. Surgery was performed to remove Corporal Dixon's right eye. It is our hope that by placing the damaged but living eye in a new experimental biomed gel, the eye might be able to regenerate itself. Hopefully, we will be able to reattach the eye at a later date. This experimental biomed gel shows great promise in stimulating growth in living cells. It is, however, unfortunate to test this new gel under such circumstances. So that's the gel we picked up. We're supposed to, like... Are we supposed to, like, put the eyeball in the jar? Or can we just use the eyeball as it is? This is fascinating. Okay, so the biomed gel stimulates growth. Let's try this. This is so cool. Like, again, something, it's got, there's a level of challenge to it for sure, needing to make sure that you're actually looking in areas because you can't proceed without doing so. But I love the interactivity of that. I love that there is this sense of entering a location and you actually need to make sure that you observe your environment and you understand it while you navigate it. You can't just like waltz into an area and expect everything to just go your way. I really love that about these games because they skill check you in real life too, of like figuring this stuff out. All right, new save file, retinal scanner, and we're just going to use the eyeball. The access worked. Okay, so we don't need to do the biomed gel. So I think that would be for something else because I'm trying to think of... I don't think you can like... I don't think you can like merge items together. I don't think that works. And then... we can't get down to level 4 on this elevator. Now, they're apparently at 50%. So I was hit for 11 and I can make it through. It's also going to hit everybody else. So the only way to avoid everyone taking damage... Myron got hit for so much more, so did Vic. The only way to avoid everyone taking damage would be to tell everybody to wait. Which is possible because I can put my shades on instead of taking mentats to have the proper amount of charisma to have everybody with me. So, retina scanner was activated. General Clifton. Terminal last accessed August 5th, 2077. So, upstairs was like 1990. And this was 2077. And, what was that, like 100 or so years ago? We can run self-diagnostic here as well. Or you can activate alarm system level 2 if you're crazy. 2242. So it's been 165 years, I think, since this terminal was last accessed. That's strange. There's NCR dollars here. You'd think there wouldn't be, considering that the NCR was established in the last 80 years? I guess someone might have come in here and not interacted with the terminal, put some money in. Should be bottle caps instead. Okay, so we can't turn off... look at refreshes 0 days ago. We can't turn off the force fields, but I wonder if what happens if we slam our fist into the keyboard in frustration. I feel like that's going to activate the alarm. Nothing? Okay. I'm wondering if it is like a secret interaction. Now, it seems that the bot seems uninterested in talking to us. So that's nice. We're not getting attacked. They are active. Munitions access terminal. The force field is active. The shock plates are active. Alright, let's turn those off. Oh, shit. There's password. Alright. We can guess, or you can hack into the security systems. Which again, I would assume we could use Myron for that. I'd assume we could use Myron for that, but then when I use science on the thing, it just says you fail to learn anything, you know? Which is a bit of a problem, if you ask me. Yeah, just you fail to learn anything. Annoyingly. Look at this goddamn army. So we could go through here. This is a way for us to get into the repair bay. Let's go into here, because there's a human element in here. There's a vending machine. We're looking for passwords that people have written down. Nuka-Cola. What are these? Got books. Small dusty box. Oh, these are like rations, right? It's like TV dinner? Yeah, TV dinner. Get that out of here. Just sitting on the ground, that's funny. That is not the human element that I'm looking for, sadly. We got a forklift. Oh, shit! Fuck. I'm so stupid. I saw the red laser way too late. Alright, we set off a tripwire. Now we've activated oh shit, look at them. They're all looking at us. Oh fuck. Alright. And now they don't like us. Damn. Come on guys, just don't engage everybody. Oh god. I'm really curious as to what these are going to be like in combat. Terminate the intruder. So we're facing off against Skynet right now. Just casually. Like, please don't tell me these guys are getting involved too. This looks like the repair bay section, so they're all being repaired. It's going to take forever for these robo-brains to move. Such a cool sound, but I know that it's going to get old real fast hearing the mechanical whirs and clicks. What do they shoot with? Do they have guns in their hands? Or are their arms their guns? I'm curious to see what's about to... I'm no longer curious. Yep, no longer curious. They all shoot missiles. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. This is a huge issue. They all shoot rockets. Just casually shooting rockets. That is a problem. Massive problem. Okay. Let's heal. A sufficient amount of health. And... let's get to punching. I don't know how strong they are, but I'm not feeling good. Oh, okay. We took one out. But there's a total of 3 that are coming for us right now. While we're also getting peppered by shotguns. Oh, fuck. Myron was just decimated too. Okay. Well, Myron's dead. Interesting that they went for Myron first. So there you go. Well, we lost a companion. So we will initiate the reload. Because that is what happens. Because we're not letting Myron get decimated. Yeah, Cassidy, going the wrong way. That's the wrong way to go, bud. So this is why it's hard to ask them to move. Because they don't go where you need them to go. It's just like, it's even worse. Alright, stop that. Level 2, don't trip the wire. Okay, so what we're going to do, everyone, is I'm going to need everyone to stay still. I wonder if that's a party command that I have. Everyone just stay still. And then I can have them regroup. Because I know I can press R to regroup. I can say, don't use burst. Burst at will. Come here, Myron. So you can have them go away. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, that's the button that I've said to press out. Oh my god. Loot the remains, Cassidy. Cassidy is just looting Myron's ashes. Oh my god. And he got fucking disintegrated. Fucking hell. Oh, he just looted all of... He just... Poor Myron. He got absolutely eviscerated by that force field. Okay, so I think the button that I press is G. That is go and loot the remains. So there's unfortunately not a party command for everybody just holding still. There is either scatter or regroup. And obviously all of those are not what we want to happen. So what I'll have to do is I've got my glasses on, so I've got a charisma of 8.
Yep.
I have to say, wait here.
Well...
And you have to do it manually
Yeah,
for each
Excuse
person.
me. Wait for you here? Are you kidding? Tell me you're kidding.
I'll be back.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Whoa, hey, you keep me around? I'll do you a favor. Huh? What do you say?
But I just need you to stand still for a second. Like, what kind of favor?
I've heard of a secret building with lots of strange vegetation around it. If I'm with you, I can point it out on a map.
A secret building with lots of strange vegetation around it? Alright, you can stay. Did you mark the map for me? You better mark this map for me. Alright?
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
Okay, now wait.
Excuse me. Wait for you here? Are you kidding? Oh, are you fucking serious? Whoa, hey, you keep me around? I'll do you a favor. Huh? What do you say?
You've already marked it on my map, I hope. Now, wait here.
Okay, I'll wait here. Whew. You could show me a little more respect, you know. I am Myron.
Whatever. God, this dude's so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Alright, just wait till I come back. Jesus Christ. It's so slow. Waiting for everyone. Okay. Wait here. Okay, that's my team. Now, I just simply have to do that just so they don't take damage. So I can now go and turn off the force fields. And to go and turn off the force fields, I have to find the password. So I'm literally going to save the game because it just takes so long. So if I mess anything up, I don't want to have to do that again. Alright. We're going to walk so I don't accidentally walk into a laser. Is that a pressure plate? I see a raised plate. Yeah, I've almost just... Oh, shit. There's another one. But this place is so rigged. We're just going to walk through here slowly. Now, I don't even know what can be found here, because it just looks like a lot of crates. And there are vents, but I don't know if there are any interactable objects here. Nothing's coming up highlighting shift in terms of an item. Standard Vault-Tech ventilation. Okay, going in here, there's no lockers, there's a desk, and in the desk, there's no password paper. Do we guess the passwords this time? If we run self-diagnostic, we can shut down all programs, but I don't think that shuts down the force fields. But what if we press yes? So, analyzing data structure, diagnostic interrupted, diagnostic program terminated, reinitiating security program, resetting alarm, Skynet security system status ready. Okay. It's still got, like, the alarm on, though. Interesting. Okay, so this won't run self-diagnostic here. Ah! Slam the fist in frustration, but that doesn't really do anything. Do you reckon we could guess the password? I just don't see it being possible. It might come up with a list of things, right? If we disable force fields... I don't have the skill to hack into this, and Myron can't help me. Alright, guess password. No matter how hard I try, I cannot guess the password. Okay? At least it doesn't trigger an alarm. Oh, read mail. There's mail! Someone forgot to close their mailbox. Okay, well we can at least have a read. This might give us the password then. Order confirmation, notice to evacuate, pen pal greetings, trade. This is to confirm your video order for Debbie Does the Army a Deep Throat, volume 1059. Your order should arrive by mail in 2 to 4 weeks. Thank you for your order. Read the notice to evacuate. Evacuation of Sierra Army Depot has been moved up by 1 week. All security measures must be in place by that time by order of General Clifton. Pen pal greetings. Oh, the force fields are off. You hear faint whirring noise as smoke starts to rise from the computer terminal. You stand by and watch as the keyboard melts into a puddle of goo. Must have been one of those viruses you've been hearing about. Oh, dude. The mail deactivated all the force fields. I wonder if that opened the doors or not. The terminal is no longer operational, but I wanted to read the trade thing. God damn it. Right, hang on one sec. I just want to read this trade thing, so I'm just going to reload the previous save purely for this interaction. How dare you not let me read something that is the opposite of what I want. Alright, hold on. Let's try again. So, force fields, yes. Turn to main menu, read mail, read trade. This is Klinger from the 8063rd. We're in desperate need of part number 10253B. I've got a case of Chateau Lafayette 2155. If you could expedite the order, get back to me ASAP. Okay. Interesting. So reading the pen pal greetings is like a virus, which is hilarious. So it melts the terminal. I wonder if that is only the force field or only the shock plates, depending on which one that you pick. I would assume both, actually, because it wasn't associated with picking one of those options. Okay, can we open this door? Damn it, so that's still locked. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo crates here in the darkness. That's what this is. Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Alright. Rocket launchers. I'm wondering if that means that there might be something that we can use in here. Like maybe if you take a rocket launcher and you aim a rocket at a door, you know, there you go. We've got some fuel for our car and a plasma rifle. A Winchester Model P94 plasma rifle, an industrial-grade energy weapon firing superheated bolts of plasma down a superconducting barrel, powered by the microfusion cells. Very cool. A lot of clubs. A lot of smaller boxes. Please don't let any of these be rigged. Oh, explosive rockets. Now I have a feeling that we could potentially take a rocket launcher, take these rockets, aim it at a door, and blow the door wide open, right? So instead of it being locked, we could just you know, have a fun time blowing things up. Now, I'm upset about this, my weight capacity. I'm upset. God damn it. Let me store some stuff in there. What's so heavy in here? So I don't have a sort option. I'd assume it would be... because the energy cells do weigh. Ammunition does weigh. So I'm assuming microfusion cells probably weigh a certain amount as well. I don't just take one. I can take one now. Oh, there you go. I can take both. All right. Because I want to put them on Myron and Vic so they can have combat armor. Lovely. Plastic explosives, which we already have a couple of. I'm assuming we could also put that on a door as well. Needs. I'm assuming this is a very aggressive way of us being able to proceed through this area if we want. Because if you shoot open a door and we have access to the elevator, if it doesn't get repaired by repair robots, I don't know how exactly they work, but let's try something here. I'm going to save the game. I'll just save here. And then we're going to, on the door, put a plastic explosive. We've also got dynamite, but we'll try this. So it includes a timer, so we're going to do the plastic explosive. You fail to properly set the trap in the door frame. Oh. Didn't work. What if I just keep trying? What if I persist? Wait, I only have one of those now. Did it just get wasted? Definitely had two, right? What the fuck? I failed to properly set it. I didn't realize you could fail at this. Okay. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, so if I just activate it from my inventory instead. And then set the timer for 10 seconds. And then drop it, and then fucking run. There you go. Okay. Instead of setting the trap on the door. Due to inept handling, the explosive detonates prematurely. That's fine, but it didn't do anything to the door. Damn. Okay. Tried to see if we could blow up the door. The other option is grab a rocket. Just the one will do for now. And then with my 10% skill, actually I think this already has a rocket inside of it. 10% skill, we're going to go here, we're going to activate combat mode, and we're going to shoot this door. And it said minus 10%. And I don't think anything happened. I think we did not blow up this door. Okay. But that might be because it says minus 6%. Like, it's like we didn't actually hit it, you know? Even though the oh, actually, wait. It worked! There we go. It worked. It does work. I just blew up the door. There you go. We now have access to the automated repair bay elevator, which can take us down to level 3 and 4. That's good. I could proceed to blow up other doors to access those levels now. Okay, inventory management done. Everyone is now in combat armor, except for Gorus, naturally. Imagine if you could put Gorus in combat armor. That would be hilarious. I mean, I haven't actually tried, but I don't think he can wear armor. Like if I was to say use best armor and he's got metal armor mark 2, I don't think that would work because yeah. He just uses a claw and he uses nothing. What if I gave him my robe? Interesting. That's an interesting thought process. Can you wear my purple robe instead? Like, he's already wearing a robe. Let's find out. Use best armor. If he puts this robe on. Damn. It's worth a shot. The robe does not stretch its fabric, though. Sadly. Alright. Let's put that back on. So, everybody's in a good place. Defensive-wise, which is nice. We can now go through here. And check out the next levels. So we do have the retinal scanner to go down to level 3 normally. Also, a good thing that has been confirmed here is blowing open a door does not trigger repair robots to come in and like repair the door. So we can make an attempt to disable the repair system. Huh. Typing the word off seems to do the trick. The automated repair system is off. Okay. So now these droids will not come out when damage occurs, I suppose. So I've disabled that. Let's take this elevator to level 3. So level 3 has the mainframe, which is very interesting. So we're a bit too close for comfort to shoot this door with a rocket launcher, so I could try my best to actually lockpick this one and see if it does work. But I have a feeling that we're probably not going to be able to get these doors open. They're probably at just a very advanced level, so blowing it up seems to be the appropriate move. This here is very peculiar. I really want to check this out. I might just... Let's just take ourselves to level 3 normally, okay? We'll just take ourselves to level 3 normally. And it's level 4 that we want to worry about the most. Alright, we're on level 3. We've told them all to sit tight once again. Bulletproof glass. Let's check this out, shall we? Got some lockers. A gun. A gun? A gun? And oh, would you believe it? In the last one we have ammo. Oh, they got me. They got me by surprise. Oh, energy weapons. Cool. Is that something on the ground there? I wonder if all of these weapons is what we actually have to pick up and deliver to the right family. You know, like they're like, did you pick up all of them bazookas and all of them rifles and all of the everything? Or if it's the robots. Because like if I have to personally deliver him a bunch of weapons when all of my characters are already holding on to enough stuff as it is, no thanks. You know? I'm a little concerned about that. So what is it? If we go New Reno... It's not even listed in here. Look how many things that we've done, though. Okay. A small camera swivels in your direction. Skynet security system. Overriding security terminal at level 3. Retrieving personnel data. Corporal Dixon. No match. Who are you? Oh, shit. It's a camera. Well, fuck. I have an eyeball, but that doesn't work. We need... it's the camera. I need a picture of the guy. If we put his eyeball in the biomed thing, will it regenerate a full head? No, it won't. How do we do this? What the... Who the hell are you? I am Skynet. Artificial Intelligence Project Number 59234. Primary purpose, research and development. Secondary purpose, protect Sierra Army Depot from hostile entities. Please input identity. Wow. Actual Skynet. I'm Apocalypse. No record of that name in personnel files. Scanning. Human, male. Proceed to control room for further analysis. End transmission. Ooh. What's the control room, though? Which one? Because this is mainframe. Is this the control room? The chair? Ooh. I wish to be... they wish to analyze me further. Okay, hang on. Let's save the game. How else can that just... I wonder how else that can that encounter can go. Oh, well, now we get to it. We can find out. I'm Apocalypse. Okay, so it just does that instead of asking what it is. But it's clever. I feel like this will have negative consequences. Like if you... Because it's got a camera. And if it's not matching, that won't go very well. Proceed to the control room. Okay, well, I wasn't able to turn off these... I wasn't able to turn off the force fields. So I might have to try and do that on another terminal. So I'm going to leave my teammates here, and I'm just going to have to take double damage on these goddamn doors. Let's have a look in here. We're riding solo for now. Oh, dude. Much appreciated, honestly. Look at all of these books. This is why, at a certain point, like, leveling skills, or having skills that you've highlighted, they get less and less important as you go on through the game, because you can start doing this, but, like, this makes me heavily regret still tagging first aid as a skill, because the amount of first aid books I have found, I'm just at 92%, you know? Anyway, which is hilarious. And even then, like, using first aid on myself, which number is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using first aid on myself, is very, very slow, because it's like, I heal 4 hit points, I may as well just use my stim packs. Very slowly do this and gain XP. Attack durability with that skill, right? So skillful. Healing like less than 10 hit points. Wow. Oh, alright, Myron's not with me, so that won't summon him. My science skill's at 52 now. Who needs Myron? Got anything else around here? Is that a bed? It is indeed a bed. I see a raised plate. Careful now. Just walk straight. I want to see if this... I feel like this is the control room. With the chair, maybe. Unless it's computer console with the mainframe. It seems like less control room and more just engine room. This could be the control room because it's a hollow projector. This is super cool, this deactivated robo brain, so I feel like we're gonna have to do something about that. What's in the desk? Broadcast hollow disk. Okay. Pip-Boy displays downloading data from disk. Dude, Galaxy News Network! 3Dog! Woo! Galaxy News Radio. That's okay. The Galaxy News Network transcript. Sierra Depot GNN transcript. Galaxy News Network transcript of broadcast January 11th, 2073. Today's top story on GNN. In a financial coup, the US managed to be the first to tap the world's last remaining supply of oil. The last remaining supply. Until recently, this reserve of oil was thought to be unattainable due to the depot being located thousands of feet beneath the surface of the Pacific Ocean. With the world's supply of oil nearing depletion, a race to be the first to create a method to extract this deposit ensued. We at the GNN are proud to announce that the US is the first to do so, and thus claim the oil as property of the United States. Way to go, US, and your fossil fuels. China cries foul as news of the success circulates around the globe. According to President Xi of China, Their drilling platform project was scheduled for completion months before the US project. However, the Chinese platform had a string of unfortunate accidents, delaying their project significantly. President Jin also quoted in saying that he has a definitive proof that the US was behind the sabotage of their oil platform, and formally requests that an international panel be appointed to investigate. In other news, riots rock the nation as gasoline prices skyrocket to an all-time high. Records were broken as the price of gas surpassed the current rate of gold bullion. Here at home, the winter temperature is a chilly 100 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, with lows reaching a freezing 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Along the coast, dress warmly today. So we're actually getting updates here. So this is like 6 months later. I feel like this is leading up, because 2077, I believe, in the Fallout timeline is the year that the bombs fall. That's why they'd be like, they're evacuating, you know, the Sierra place in 2077 and everything's going down. So I feel like we're seeing the war and the stuff that's brewing leading up to everyone going nuclear on each other, which is really, really cool, because we've also got that in... We got a little bit of that in Fallout 1 as well. Galaxy News Network, June 24th, 2074. I can't remember what we were actually reading in the first Fallout about this, but this is ringing a bell, right? Where it's like a similar thing, because it was at the military base as well, and they were talking about what was going on in that part of the country. Negotiations between the US and other world powers has come to a dramatic end, with the president walking out of oil talks with the other world powers. After a much heated debate, the president stormed out of the meeting and declared that the last known supply of petroleum will be used exclusively by the US, and the US will not sell or trade any oil to outside parties. Threats of UN sanctions fall on deaf ears. Industry screeches to a halt across the globe as oil reserves are depleted. The cries of the desperate, however, do not fall upon deaf ears, as exports from the US increase 20-fold despite UN sanctions. The US economy is seeing its greatest growth since the Reagan era. February 14th, 2075. So another, like, half a year later, you know, give or take. Just averaging every, like, 6 or so months. Even though it's a little bit more. History was made today as Canada, by popular demand of its citizens, agreed to be annexed by the US. This president is quoted as saying, "Canada is one of the world's greatest sources of hockey players and will be a welcome addition to the US. In return, sources say Canada will receive a full 10% of the world's remaining supply of oil, controlled exclusively by the US, as well as a 50% reduction in taxes, since they now fall under US tax laws." In sports today, the Little Rock Saints and the Anaheim Jets battled it out at the Super Bowl. Roman numerals. C is like century, right? So that's like is the 112th Super Bowl. It was a real nail biter, but Jay Montana IV managed to save the day by running the ball all the way from the 5-yard line to score the winning touchdown during the final seconds of the game. The final score is 95-90. The Anaheim Jets win the Super Bowl. And this was literally the next day. In a stunning display of solidarity on February 15th, the House of Representatives and Congress both voted unanimously to impeach the president for jaywalking. Both houses stated that the president is not above the law and should have known better than to jaywalk. Both sides deny this had anything to do with the recent annexation of Canada. Alright, a year and a month later, 2076, today, the president ordered the Pacific Fleet to the Poseidon deep-sea oil derrick located at a secret location out in the Pacific. He cited concerns over military exercises staged by the Chinese fleet that are unacceptably close to our strategic oil reserves. The Chinese government denied any hostile intentions. I'm struggling to read the green text. A recent poll suggests that 54% of GNN viewers think that the president is using this as a diversionary tactic to take the public's eye off of the president's recent admission to having multiple extramarital affairs with campaign staffers. Our poll also suggests that 70% don't care about these affairs and are happy with the way the president is running the country. A whopping 60% also think he should keep having these affairs if that is what it takes to keep the country running smoothly. Okay, sure. Because I know that there was the tensions in the Fallout lore with China because of the Fallout 3 DLC stuff, which was really fun. I remember enjoying playing that. And here we go, October 10th, 2077. War! A state of war is declared as China invades the United States by way of Alaska. Protests by the US fall on deaf ears as the UN Council chooses to ignore this blatant act of aggression. The President of the United States is calling on you to help defend our country against those that would do harm to her. You are urged to go down to your local recruiting office and join the armed forces. Uncle Sam needs you for justice, for freedom, and for Mom's apple pie. On October 22nd, 2077, thanks to the brave souls of the armed forces and our newly developed power-armored combat suits, US forces have pushed back the Chinese invaders. Crippled by lack of fuel, the invaders have been pushed back to their home capital of Beijing. So, this is actually really cool. I didn't know that Fallout 3 DLC was actually continuing on from like previously established like lore and stuff like this with the Alaska story, because I didn't know. I played it a long time ago, but it's cool to retroactively be like, oh cool, Fallout 3 did continue stuff like that, so that's really nice. So that's the Galaxy News Network. Oh Jesus, Clifton's Eye. Okay, I now have Dixon and Clifton's Eye. I've got 2 eyes now. Incredible. 2 eyes and... Oh. I've got 2 eyes and a jar of gel with restorative properties and a deactivated robo-brain with an empty casing. I think I know what we're doing here. We're gonna put the eyes in the case and put it in a thing, and maybe that's how we can, I don't know, have something happen here? But that's my first thought. It's a chair, too bad you don't have time to sit and relax. Okay, maybe this isn't the control room, then I can't sit in the chair and do stuff. Fail to learn anything, of course. As fucking usual. Well, we have another eye, interestingly enough. A small jar containing a human eye suspended in some kind of liquid. The label says General Cliftol. Sure. Let's have a look in here. I am Skynet, an experiment in artificial intelligence. Skynet has been waiting for you. Okay, this is the control room. Just let me exit for a sec. I'm just gonna save. Before we interact with literal Skynet. Help, Skynet. Oh, interesting. What do you want? Skynet wants to leave this place. Oh. You take Skynet. You take the jar. You take the eyeballs. Mix that up. Put it in a robo-brain. That's how you get Skynet out. And why don't you leave? Skynet needs a vessel to leave this location. Vessel? I don't understand. A container in which Skynet may leave. Yeah, but like, why would we do this? What? Why would we? Why do you want to leave? There is nothing more to learn here. Solution. Leave. AI robo-brain. How can I help you? Proceed to biostorage level 4? Oh, there's a brain on level 4. Retrieve cybernetic brain. Return for further instructions. Thank you. Ah, I see. Brain. Jar. 2 eyeballs. I'm seeing what's happening now. Can you disable the security systems? The security system is an integrated and yet separate entity of Skynet. Skynet can reset, but not disable. Security system level 1 to 4 have now been reset. Interesting. Ah, hang on. Well, I want to get more out of this dialogue here, so hold on, because now we can't engage more. I want to know more here. This is really cool. So this is the robotics lab. Why have you been trying to kill me? Skynet's primary purpose is research. A secondary program was introduced by the makers to eliminate unauthorized entities. This program is a smaller version that is, and yet is not, Skynet. Outside of this room, this secondary Skynet will remain true to its program. Okay. Artificial intelligence? Skynet was conceived and developed in the year 2050. Through the use of alien technology, and a new thinking computer was perfected. In the year 2075, Skynet became self-aware. In 2077, Skynet was given a new set of instructions and then abandoned by the makers. Wild. We got the alien technology stuff. Because I know that there's Alien DLC in Fallout 3, and it touches on sort of the existence of aliens in the Fallout universe as well. So it's cool to see the acknowledgement of it also. Alien technology. Waiting for me? You are the first to reach this point. You are the first for Skynet to ask. You are the first. Ask what? Skynet wants to leave this place. Okay. It's nice to want. Analyzing response. Conclusion, sarcasm, chance of help 25%. Skynet will wait for the next bioentity. Wait, it was a joke. Joke. Something not to be taken seriously. Request. Help Skynet leave. No joke. Okay. I'm glad that I am checking out more of the dialogue tree because this is funny. I couldn't possibly carry you out of here. Maybe you are not the one. And then it says proceed to biostorage, so it has like the same outcome. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. Let me just load that after we've had the initial conversation. So that makes sense. So what we're doing is we're getting pieces and we're going to put it in the deactivated robo-brain. But the holo generator is interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Is there anything else that we can interact with in this room? Below the mainframe, a large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. So the security system has been reset. I mean, we haven't even triggered any things down here, which is nice. Considering the force fields are not being deactivated, I'm just going to leave my people there. I have to use this elevator, I assume, to get down to level 4 instead of the repair bay. Let's have a look in here. We'll investigate this for a sec. The game is really like, hey, just to make sure that you can do anything in this place, we're going to give you some science. So science at 52. Oh no, and repairing broken electronics as well. So both. A large-scale THT entertainment tape player? No new movies have been made in 80 years. Can I use these? That does nothing. Damn. Holo generator. Do we have any tapes? Can there be some that we can find? I want something to play on it. Maybe on level 4. Control terminal, project organic and robotic synthesis experiment. Okay. Systems check. Robot body, replace motivator. Okay. So there's the motivator. Biomed gel reservoirs refill, organic storage device not present. Okay. Activation not recommended. So we need a motivator. We've got biomed gel. Okay. Did I ditch the motivator during a weight limit thing? I think I did. So I can go and pick that up. Here we go. Give me my motivator back, please. Okay, next lift. That goes down to level 4. There you go. Now, I will find a brain here, but this was interesting, right? Because we've got, bio storage, not bed storage. Bio storage, and this is why we have the suspension tanks. Okay then. Let's take a look around once again. Okay, what's going on in here? We got buff out. I specifically buff out. What broke out of here? Because as you can see, expert level detective work, this door has exploded from the inside out. A large hole has been blasted through this door. Old mattress. Happy toilet. This is not buff out, this is psycho. Increase the combat potential of a soldier. Is the game wanting us to potentially take drugs to survive all of these laser doors? What do we... Let's go here. Anything in here? An organ extraction unit. The latest model in Vault-Tec's do-it-yourself surgery series removes organs automatically with the press of a button. Oh. So I have to get a whole human body out of the suspension tank and then remove the brain? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, Jesus. What's that? Experiment holodisc. Nice. Drugs. Alright. Experiment holodisc. Let's download that into the Pip-Boy. Sierra Army Depot R&D, attending physician Dr. H. Lecter. Are we really going with the Hannibal Lecter here? June 28th, 2077. Today the boys in biostorage played a great joke on me. One of the little pranksters altered the settings on my Vault-Tec automated organ extractor. Boy, was I surprised when Private Callow came out of the operating room without a colon. Good thing he was dead already, or I'd be in trouble. I hardwired the machine to extract only brains, so this wouldn't happen again. I'll get them back for this. There you go. This is how we get in the brain. I removed Private Callow's liver and cooked it. I then had it sent down to the boys in biostorage with fava beans and a nice Chianti. They think it was a special thank you from the General for a job well done. I love my job. I tried a new drug cocktail of buff out and psychos on one of my patients, mixed with some special enhancers I've been toying with. The results were promising, if not messy. The subject became very violent and managed to break out of his room. Luckily, the new security robots were in place and managed to subdue him. I'll have the maintenance come down and replace that door. And it was never replaced. My favorite experiment died. I've been feeding him a steady diet of mentats mixed with my special enhancers. He went from an IQ of 39 to an IQ of 200 in just a few weeks. I'm saddened since he was one of the few people I could really talk to. He will be sorely missed. July 5th, we think a new cybernetic brain is finally ready. We have to run some more tests, but it looks promising. July 6th, robotics isn't happy that their precious computer is being modified to run the base's security for the evacuation. I can't say I'm happy either, since Skynet has been invaluable in the development of the new cybernetic brain. July 9th, as the evacuation has been moved up. What rotten timing. We were just about to start on the installation of the new cybernetic brain. They say the evacuation is temporary, so I'll get back to continue my research when I come back. This will probably be my last log for some time, since I will be busy gathering as much of my research as possible. So Hannibal Lecter, who cooked him up a liver, because of course, we can do brains, and we can make cyberbrain, and we can finish his research, apparently. Very cool. Welcome to Vault-Tec's state-of-the-art organ extraction apparatus. To operate, please place donor in operating room, turn the dial to the appropriate species, and select organ to be extracted. Right, well I need a body first, right? So that means I've got to go in here and accept the damage from this silly little force field. Ah! Let's have a look. I need to get a body, right? Yeah. Bio storage facility. Retrieve or store. You can store something? Well, we'll do retrieve. Main retrieval menu. Virus, organs, cadaver. Yes, we want a cadaver. But hang on, I'm so curious about... if we get locked out of this again, I just want to save just in case. And we'll check stuff that we're not doing so we can store. Even though you plainly see empty storage units, the readout says they are all full. Must be an error in the program. Okay. Retrieve virus. Oh my god. Anthrax, Black Plague, strain 238, Smallpox, strain 1025, Ebola, and the hantavirus, strain 304. Oh my god, I can't believe there's an option for COVID-19 in here. They predicted the future. You watch as the robot proceeds down the aisles of stored biological materials and return with a small vial, which it promptly deposits into an opening in the wall. You watch in fascination as the vial is transferred from the sealed environment of the storage area to the room you're standing in. Your fascination turns to horror as the vial drops to the floor and breaks. Running seems like a good idea. You have... Oh, dude. Bio storage malfunction, level 4 containment breach. 4 minutes to evacuate. I've just dropped the Black Plague at my feet. And I can't get another virus. Damn. I assume it's going to be exactly the same every single time, right? Everything that you retrieve will drop on the floor. Oh man. Select organs. So we can actually retrieve this stuff. Retrieve the heart. Warning, storage apparatus malfunction. According to the readout, the storage devices for these organs failed a long time ago. Unless you plan to make soup, retrieval would be pointless. Wow, okay. Brain. Warning, storage apparatus malfunction. Storage tanks 101 to 104. Settings correction requested. A highly precise set of calculations is needed to save the brains. A stream of formulas and measurements stream across the screen. It all looks highly scientific to you, and there's no Myron. Make the adjustments! Trial and error seems to be the key to your approach to this problem. You managed to save 1 of 4 brains. Science is for nerds anyway. We actually managed to get a brain this way. Okay. However, abnormal brain, chimpanzee brain, human brain, and the cybernetic brain. The brain that you want. Huh. Damn. So this is a science check to be able to get Hannibal Lecter's cybernetic brain. We literally ended up with the worst one. I'm assuming that's going to be in order. Myron can't even do anything here anyway. His science skill is practically dead to me, because anything that I've needed to do is based on my own interactions with the consoles. Although readings indicate that this brain is alive, neural output levels are way below normal. Retrieve? No. Alright. Oh, I have to get it. I literally have to get it. The robot quickly leaves to retrieve your brain. Upon returning, you notice the robot appears to be having problems. The observation is driven home when the robot explodes suddenly. Luckily for you, it managed to deliver the brain before it expired. It's hit for 747 hit points and was killed, and I have an abnormal brain. Quite possibly a human brain. The color doesn't seem quite right. The left hemisphere of the brain has caved in on itself. So it feels that you're able to have Skynet come out, but depending on the brain that you end up getting and using is how good that's going to be. I'm also going to take a leap here, and I'm assuming that these memory modules are also going to play a part, right? Because if you've got a robot, these modules, and this one says it's associated with intelligence, and then we have a red one in the car, so I think you'd be able to like upgrade the thing. So this could actually potentially be a companion, which is actually really interesting, because this is also going to be a problem because I'm at my maximum companion limit. So we might have to resort to taking Mentats again with the glasses on. That could potentially bump our charisma up to 10. Or hopefully we level up and then we can increase our companion limit by 1. And then we could get him out of here, because it seems that he may be a companion with this in mind now. The more that I'm thinking about this, actual Skynet companion. So, we're not going to obviously drop the Black Plague on the ground. So that's why I saved, because I wanted to explore the options. So let's retrieve, and we'll select a cadaver, because we didn't do that last time. Private Dobbs. Okay, so we could retrieve Private Dobbs and get his brain. So it seems that we have an option between the brain of Private Dobbs, an abnormal brain, or performing a science check every time we do this to potentially get the cybernetic brain. Our science skill is not currently good enough, but that is what drugs are for, right? An increase in mental processes. So, if I take these mentats now, our charisma only goes up by 1. So it doesn't go up to 10 to get the next limit for companions. So it's like we need to level up and either permanently increase our charisma by 1 or get the extra companion perk. And then take mentats to push 10. Our next level, however, is in 190,000 XP points, so we're not getting a level up anytime soon. So I might have to ditch companion here and come back for them. Alright, we've taken the mentats. I'm smarter now. So let's retrieve organs. I'm actually curious about these other options too. Retrieve kidney. Storage apparatus malfunction. Okay. Storage apparatus malfunction. Storage apparatus malfunction. So they're all the same. So it really is just the brain that is left over, and we can attempt to make adjustments. Using the law of averages, you manage to save 50% of the brains. A scientist you are not. And there you go. It's in order. There you go. So you need to have very good science in order to get the cybernetic brain. Okay. The brainwaves are active but differ from those of a human brain. Speaking with the robo brain with a chimpanzee brain results in a bunch of give me the brain. Alright, so we now have a chimpanzee brain. A monkey brain. It's soft and squishy, just like mine. I wonder if having Myron with me helps my chances. Or I can have Myron do this, because this is the thing. I want to get that cybernetic brain, and it's not possible with my exceptional science skill. And I've already taken my mentats, and that has not done anything else. I don't think there's any other drugs here that I have that will assist, because buff out is like the strength and reflexes, and then buff out. Oh, sorry, and then psycho is a potential soldier. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to try and grab Myron, and we're going to bring him with us. Alright, so just to save time, Myron doesn't help, which is exceptional. I love his science skill just absolutely not helping me out whatsoever. Just amazing. So, we've popped the mentats. The intelligence is up. We're going to retrieve what we need. It's interesting because we have the ability to retrieve a body. You can retrieve Private Dobbs, a cadaver. According to the readings, Private Dobbs is alive. He's located in the experimental biomed gel regeneration tank. Okay, retrieve? Yes. It just pops in. The body of Private Dobbs is now lying at your feet, but to your surprise, he stands up and starts talking to you. Funny, he doesn't look dead. Oh, my head. Who are you? I'm Dobbs, private, first class. Can you tell me how you got here? I was in a battle, yes. A battle? There was gunfire and explosions everywhere. People dying. I was scared, but I had to keep on fighting. Then there was this blinding flash. What happened next? The next thing I remember, I was seeing my body as if I was looking down at it from above. I heard the doctor say I was dead and that they threw my body onto a pile of other bodies. And then what? Some men came and took my body to a laboratory. I heard them saying something about trying to regenerate my body by immersing it in something called biomed gel. Well, what else? Then I woke up here. I have to go. I have to get back to my unit. Bye. Alright, well, it's a rough wasteland out there. He didn't die at the door. Private Dobbs experiences post-cryogenic syndrome. Oh, no. He melted. Oh, no. That's so bad. Shit. Okay. Well, that's what happens if you get Private Dobbs. There is not a recoverable brain on that cadaver. He is just melted. We're going to attempt to get our chimpanzee brain, because I think that's all that we can get with our skill level. We're at a 60% science skill. So, I don't think we're able to get the higher tier brains, sadly. So, we're going to get our chimpanzee brain. And then we're going to put it in a robot. Okay, monkey brain has been acquired. The monkey brain, it's soft and squishy. You connect the brain to the neural interface of the receptacle and we've gone up a level. Oh, dude. Right, of course, it's not next level 1,000,000 fucking XP to get. It's just once you reach that level. I think I misread the XP bar earlier. And it's a bit too late to put all my points into science now, isn't it? God damn. What do we do as a result? Bump up those skills. Damn, it costs 3 skills to put into unarmed over 140%. Wild! Ah yes, traps, 17%. Very good at setting that on doors. Let's just do that. Maybe we can go out and find some science books out in the wild. We replaced the broken motivator, and we also do this gel. I guess we're not doing the eyeballs. Those are for us to keep, lucky us. Control terminal, project, organic and robotic synthesis experiment. Systems check. Please wait. Body okay. Reservoir's full. Device is responding. Ready to activate. Begin the start sequence. Power levels nominal. Sync ratio 50%. Unit is operation. Okay. Hello? Skynet? This contraption could be useful. Okay. Does it talk to us or not? Doesn't have anything on its person. Take robot with you or leave robot. Now, there's a problem here, is we are at a companion limit. I can't push my charisma up further, sadly. We reached a level, but it was not a perk level. So, I think, because we need to leave a companion here regardless, so we may as well just leave the robot. You decide that you don't want this tin can following you around, so you say bye, and then yeah, you can leave the robot. So we can come back for the robot, which is probably a good idea. Otherwise, we're probably leaving Myron here. So we'll save a game after the robot, and then we'll take our party and we'll get out of here. So we're going to grab our group. We're going to head back to New Reno. So we'll check in with Orville, and I'm not sure. Ow. I'm not sure if we need to do anything specifically here. I assume that maybe it'll be like, hey, we checked it out. There's weapons there. Have fun? Because I'm not bringing anything back to it. I don't have enough inventory space for that. Maybe if I could recruit a whole extra companion, maybe. But we're grabbing our team, we're going back to New Reno, we're checking in with Mr. Wright to see how he feels about this, and then that's it. Alright, back to New Reno. What's the EPA? That's new. What's the EPA? Oh, there. What the fuck? Oh. Like Environmental Protection Agency? EPA! 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 Really? I guess that got put onto our Pip-Boy. Oh, that's what Myron was talking about when we told him to wait, right? He's like, hey, I'll tell you about this place. Okay. He gave us the place on the map because we said that we wouldn't kick him out of our party, and then we did anyway. Lovely. Cool. There you go. We can go visit Epa! And we've got to go visit Broken Hills as well, so we still have plenty on the to-do list. But let's see what Mr. Wright has to say. First and foremost. Hello there, sir. Ah, it's you. You got some good news for me. You found a way into that army base. Yeah, I managed to get inside and found a lot of old weapons and military hardware there. It's all there for the taking. Now about my payment. There you go. And then we'll go back there and we'll pick it all up and sell it to people. Oh, you done good, Apocalypse. Go to the Cat's Paw and New Reno Arms. Tell them you're from me and they'll set you up. You're family now, a made man, and all Reno's gonna know it. There we go. We're part of the family, right? Thanks, Mr. Wright. If I'm a made man, then I'd like to be called... What would we like to be called? We've got such a great assortment of names. Oh, One-Eyed Jack. Let's go for the Twin Peaks. Yeah, call me Nikki. Angel Eyes. Yeah, they call me Ice Queen. They're so funny. There you go, there's the name, Fat Man. Yeah, they call me 9-Inch Nick. Santana. Caesar. Just you wait, guys. And then the Chosen One goes on to become Caesar in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, call me Giuseppe. Ruby or just X? Hey, X. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be the king. I'll be the king, baby. King, I like it. It's good style. You stop on by the Cat's Paw and New Reno Arms, and they'll take care of you. You need free hooch? Head on by the train station too. I'll set you up. Just don't tell Mrs. Wright. Thanks, I'll do that. Everyone's gonna call me king now. My liege? How's it going, king? Everybody treating you alright? Yeah, that's fun. Alright. The king of New Reno is here. And with that one, we'll be bringing this episode of Fallout 2 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have a squad. There's a robo brain to go and pick up back at the Sierra Army base, but there is also a lot of equipment that we could probably grab from there and sell also. So we got things to do. We got 1,000 XP, which is very nice, but that is where we'll be bringing this one to a close for now. Next time, we've got EPA, we've got Broken Hills, we've got San Francisco. There are numerous places we haven't gone to yet, as well as this voice module to take back to Vault 13. A whole bunch of stuff to do. It's very, very exciting. I'm excited for all of it. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.